Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Walker against Maxey. Puts up a deep three. Baltimore with the rebound. This one for three. Sinks the triple.
The shortest three in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Puts up a deep three. Walker's shot is off. From deep, Adebayo. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
And the defense has got to be better. Walker is looking to score once he gets in that position.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's Walker. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Walker's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Walker following the three-pointer by Baltimore. Pass to Mourning. Puts the move on. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
One shot.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And Parker puts up a deep three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Johnson dishes to Walker. Mourning passes to Walker. Johnson with a screen on Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Parker outside, hits it from three-point range. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. Mourning, a screen on Maxey. Inside. And the dunk by Mourning.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Walker the pass to Johnson. And here is Mourning. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, Maxey. It's good from long range. Maxey's got a couple of threes now in the first for Baltimore.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry finds Walker. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Hornets.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Ball against Walker. Pass to Coleman. Walker looking for an opening. Charlotte again missing. Baltimore leading by 6. And stolen by Mourning. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore on offense. Here's Reese. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Outside Curry. Charlotte moving it around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now Curry. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Curry against Hart. It's good. Curry's got 5 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The kick out to Walker. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And Walker always looking to take that shot when given the opportunity. So consistent at that range.
Here's Coleman. A three-pointer, no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Baltimore on top, up 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Baltimore?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Ball against Bogues. From about 19 feet, it's good. And the Baltimore lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Coleman.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, for this offense, it's always a good sign when Lonzo is knocking down those deep threes.
Pass to Coleman. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry throws it down.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. From past the arc, and there's Suggs on the assist by Butler. Suggs has got the lead up to 10 now for Baltimore. And the Hornets making a change here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogues. It's stolen by Suggs. Here's Reese. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Hustling up the floor. You love her determination.
Bogues against Suggs. Rice. Offensive rebound. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Divac.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Nice, smooth motion from her on the perimeter. You can tell she's put in the work on those mechanics.
Now, here's Bogues. He has yet to score. And Butler sends it back.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
Basket counts.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Suggs. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Clean stop and pop by Suggs. It's difficult to make shots in motion like this.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Charlotte trails by 16. So with Wade on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Josh Hart out there with Adebayo. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then there's Murray. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Here's Hart. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Up again. It's good on the putback. And Baltimore leads by 16.
You got to love the extra effort from Adebayo to keep the possession alive, grabbing the board and turning it into points of his own.
And Walker kicks to Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And here is Johnson. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
What a defensive force. Damn sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Mornings checked in for Device, and Jones subbed in for Curry. On the wing, Walker. He's covered by Murray. 6 to shoot. Walker the pass to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
Rice, no good. Baltimore leading by 20. Adebayo kicks to Maxey. Fires the three. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Maxey's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Baltimore. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Rice. Here's Morning. He's covered by Cornette. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Morning. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Baltimore finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Walker's shot is off. Walker's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Here's Parker with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Here's Rice. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray outside. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
From deep, Adebayo drills the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Murray, and taken away by Johnson. Williams finds Parker. Baltimore moving that ball around. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Shots good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
There's the three. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
That's tough to defend, but that's why you got to stay up on them.
Outside, Jones. Over Murray. Jones, no luck. Fires from way outside. And it's Rice with the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Walker the pass to Rice. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low and stolen by Williams. Murray with it. Jones covering. Murray, good.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
Pass to Rice. Back to Walker. Shot to stop the run, and it's in there. Walker's got 11 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man on his feet and drive right around it.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
Pass to Rice from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Murray against Jones. Here's Walker.
No threes for Walker.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. The shake. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target with his three. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Baltimore. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Good. Nice job down low. Adebayo's got 24.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Walker dishes to Johnson. Now here's Walker. Back to Jones. Drills it from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Baltimore on top, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Bones. And there's another one for the Hornets. Here's Ball. The three ball bangs home the trifecta.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Ball against Bogues. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Baltimore.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
On defense, Baltimore. To the inside, Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Baltimore with the ball. Here's Hart. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Butler from outside. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rice, no good. Baltimore with the ball. And the layup is good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Bogues the pass to Rice. Again, the Hornets score.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Red.
And it's the Hornets ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Reese. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
On the wing, Johnson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
It's Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they gave up the three, but wasted no time answering on the other end.
Reese gets the bucket. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Hart. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Reese. Here's Rice. Outside Curry. The three. And it's the Hornets another three.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson outside. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Baltimore on offense. Here's Hart. Hits it from three-point range.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Bogues against Ball. Now here's Bogues. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6.
That takes serious awareness for a guy like Ball to find that block opportunity.
Outside to Bogues. Out to the right wing. And the Hornets miss again.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.